Hi YouTube, I'm 39 weeks and 5 days pregnant today, and this is just an update. No makeup today, I cannot be asked. It's a Saturday, and yeah. Also, I'm slightly lower than I normally am because I'm sat on my birthing ball. Still trying to get this OP baby to turn around. Because yes, they are indeed still posterior. However, I have noticed that there is a bit of a perk to having a posterior baby, in that because because basically their hands and everything are like right here on the front. I can actually see when they're like sucking their thumb or their cord or a foot. I don't know if they can still do that though. Anyway, so the update is regarding, if you don't already know, I was going to go and see my doctor yesterday, and I did. I went to see her because even though my midwife had said she probably wanted to discuss a C-section and possible dates for that C-section, the doctor is actually, she wants to give me a chance still to go into labour and deliver the baby vaginally, which is great, and that's how it should be done. I should be at least given a chance to go into labour. So, obviously my due date is Monday, and that's really when they are, well, last Sunday when I had those contractions for all that time, I think perhaps maybe I should have gone in, but I didn't. So if I get a day like that again, they want me to come into hospital, and they want to check me over, and if my cervix was dilating, they'd want to probably keep me in. If nothing was happening, then they'd probably send me back home. So anyway, the doctor was actually willing still to go as far as term plus 12 days before going in for a booked induction. But that takes us right into April, and it just felt like a long time. It's tricky with my mum's work and stuff like that because she's my birth partner, and this might be a really stupid reason, but it would mean that my birthday would be like a week after, and I don't really want to be fresh out of hospital, possibly recovering from, well, either way, I will have given birth to a baby, whether that be vaginally or by cesarean. So, we took a kind of like nice midpoint between the two, between 40 weeks and 42 weeks. So I'm going to be admitted to hospital next Friday and be induced the following Tuesday, which is the 29th. That's the plan anyway. Obviously, because my due date is on Monday, things could start happening, and in which case they'd want me to go in, as I just explained. And they said that if at any time I do get fed up and I decide that I want to bring the induction forward, I can just ring up, say that I'm coming in, and they'll have a bed ready for me and we can get on with it. So they have to allow 24 hours for induction to take. They're going to do it via a pessary, and they can give me up to 3 of those in a 24-hour period. The closer I am to my due date, the other side, so what was it? Yeah, the closer I am to my due date, this side, as it were. No. So once I go over 40 weeks, basically, the earlier I have the induction, the more likely it is to fail. The later I have the induction, there's more chance of it being successful and me going into labour and like proper established labour. But there's no guarantee that the baby's head will engage, particularly whilst they are posterior. And I would really love it if they could just wriggle around and just to see if they would fit through, because that would be really great. But at least if it doesn't work, I know I will have tried, and then obviously the only option then is to have a C-section. So I think either way we're going to be looking at, definitely baby will be here by the end of this month. I have to say, like, there is a bit of me that's getting really impatient and would just like to get on with it, but there is also another bit that wants to give it as long as it possibly can to get going on its own and just to see how things go. yeah, I have an appointment on Monday to see my midwife for the last time. She's going to do the last checks. I'm still trying, although I'm told that it's pretty difficult at this late in the pregnancy. I'm still trying to turn the baby, and they may turn once labour has started, but if they don't, they don't, and I really don't think that they are going to engage in this position because I just think they won't fit. So much for babies being able to fit through pretty much any pelvis because of their fabulous mouldable head. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to save all the rest of the stuff that I want to tell you for Monday, because I'm going to repack my hospital bag and baby's hospital bag, seeing as I'm kind of having to pack as if I'm going to be staying for quite a long time. So yeah, I can give you a shot of my belly, and I think that'll be that. So thank you for everyone who's been, giving me lots of support and kind comments and things like that. It's really great and very encouraging. So keep it coming, and the baby should be here soon. Right then, so I'll just scoot it on down, I think. So this is my birthing ball. I got it from TK Maxx for $7.99, and here is my belly. Still looking pretty good, I think, for nearly due. I get lots of compliments on it, people telling me that it's really nice and compact, but you can kind of see, well, I can definitely see from this angle that it's lopsided, and I get a big bulge here and a big bulge there. I know that they're head down, but I don't know where anything else is. All I know is that they're posterior. Well, that's the theory anyway. Because I'm sure that babies get themselves into all sorts of weird positions in there. Anyway, so that's the belly. I will do my video as normal on Monday, but then pretty much after that you can guarantee that I won't do any more videos like that, because the next Monday after this one I'm going to be in hospital. Well, that's the plan. So it's more than likely I will be in hospital and I won't be able to do an update. So Monday will be my last update before I have the baby. Okay then, oh, and if anybody has any sort of advice for my mum on being a birth partner, because she's finding it hard with work, and we're just trying to find out if she actually has like any sort of rights to compassionate leave. If anybody knows this kind of stuff about the UK, that would be really handy. And yeah. Okay then, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.